Let's talk about dissolving and creating. Tonight, as I'm recording this video, it is, according to the Hindu lunar calendar, it is Maha Shivaratri. And what does Maha Shivaratri mean? It is the greatest night of Shiva. And Shiva is the potent energy, it is the dormant energy, it is the passive energy. You might have heard of Shakti. Shakti is the active energy, it is the expression of what is potent, of what is dormant. So Shiva is the masculine energy and Shakti is the feminine energy. But today, for the sake of our conversation and this video that I am creating for you, we will talk about Shiva. Shivaratri comes once every month, once every lunar month. It is always the 13th night of the waning moon. Before you have the 14th night, and then you have the new moon. And Mahashivaratri always falls on the 13th night when you have the fingernail moon in the sky. Because if you see a statue of Shiva, you will see the fingernail moon on his left side. And this moon represents the letting go, the final straw of letting go of everything you need to let go. So it happens once every month. So every month, once you get to clean the slate for that month. But Mahashivratri, you do it for the entire year. We are still in the year of the wood snake, and we are stepping into the year of the fire horse. We will talk about the horse later, but first let's talk about the snake. Snake is the healer. Snake is the one with the medicine. And the medicine, when you overdo it, it becomes poison. And that is something to contemplate upon. What are you overdoing? And that you need to release and get into the rhythm. One of my teachers, Thich Nhat Hanh, says, breathe. It will be okay. Just breathe. Without breathing, you cannot have your calm. And without the calm, you cannot have the peace. So tonight is the night that you can focus on the dissolution of everything that you have experienced and is no longer serving you. And then you can start creating. So basically, today you are cleaning the house for the entire year as you step into the new year. And horse is friendly, horse is smart, and horse is sensitive. And this is a fire horse. And if you think about 60 years ago, 1966, there was Vietnam War. There was a revolution in China. There was so much that was going on. And it was all about liberation. It was all about freedom. And then we overdid it. 80s it peaked, 90s was the tipping point, and then we have this new millennium, and we know the last 26 years how it has been if you are older than 26 or if you're in your 30s or 40s, because children still are trying to figure it out because it's too early for them. And now, also this week, what we are going to have later on this week, we are going to have a Mercury retrograde. And Mercury retrograde is a great blessing. Everybody says, oh, communication, oh, transportation, oh, electronics. No, it's none of that. Mercury is your throat chakra. Shiva is the residing deity in your throat chakra. So if you are a yogi, you know that Shiva is the Adi yogi, is the greatest yogi of all. He is a teacher who's come to let us know to let go so you can attract whatever it is that you want: health, wealth, relationships, career, peace of mind, whatever it is that you want to create for your life. At the basic level, we always talk about health, wealth, and relationships. But if you go beyond that, you want stability, you want security, you want status. And beyond that, you want to know, who am I? So, three questions for you: who am I? What am I? And where am I? Write responses to that and create your own affirmation. Who am I? What am I? Where am I? And affirm that that is your identity. Because within, we are all light, we are all love. But how we express ourselves is what creates our reality. So, whenever stuff happens that you don't like, it is not happening to you as a punishment, it is happening so you can learn and grow and evolve. And when you breathe, focus on your breath. Remember to let your energy flow down through the front of your spine and flow up through the back of your spine. And just keep it up to your throat and let it go down and let it come up. And the mantra for this is Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. You can say 108 Om Namah Shivaya in less than 3 minutes. So think about 1,000 Om Namah Shivaya. You can say that in less than 30 minutes. And once you get into that state of trance of Om Namah Shivaya, which means I am honoring the awakened one within me, or claiming I am the awakened one. Can you imagine that reality? So there you go. That's the answer of who am I? I am the awakened one. Where am I? In this body. And what am I? What is the role you play? I'm a shaman. You could be anybody, a parent, a professional. You choose, a teacher, whatever, a millionaire. Some people have that identity. I'm a millionaire. It's all good. What is your identity? My identity is I'm a healer, I'm a teacher, I'm a thinker, I'm an educator, and I have many other forms of identity. But the umbrella is I am a shaman. So who are you? Leave a comment below and let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like the video, share it with your friends and family, and comment below and let me know who you are. I would love to meet with you. And if you, my dear beautiful friend, are ready to claim, to own who you are, lots of love. Let's connect. Lots of peace, lots of blessings. Om Namah Shivaya. Bye for now.